Hi, my name is Ryan. I am the creator of Rowrunner. This video is going to cover publishing my inventory into a multi. Now, this could also be your own group if you have pre-existing albums and you don't want to create new albums with new covers. Basically, publishing into a set of albums that already exist. Here's my inventory. I have already loaded, tagged leggings as prints, marked items as duplicates, so I am all ready to go. I want to create an event, and this is the Join a Multi button. You have to be an admin of the group, and so all those groups will show up here in this list. You pick your group, name it whatever you want. Name it whatever you want, and just when it's named that you're joining a multi, it's just a reminder to you that that's what you're doing. So when you're joining a multi, stay away from the create albums. There is nothing but bad things that will happen from those buttons. Now, all the available albums will show up here, and you could bring them in one by one. I'll show you what that looks like. These are all the available albums. There are 99 of them, all broken out by style, size. So they're all available here, but I don't have inventory for all those. So the suggested albums is the list of everything that I actually carry. Now notice I have some Irmas in here, and then there are multiple of these OS and TC leggings. I had already tagged all the leggings as prints. I didn't have any solids. So somewhere in here, yes, I have leggings solids, but I don't have anything to put in those. And so the only thing that matches are leggings prints. Now, there are prints 1 and prints 2. If you click OK, you will see, I'll go ahead and do it. You will see these leggings albums don't have anything entered. And the reason for that is these here, OS Prints 25 number 2. So you have 5 matching items, and leggings OS Prints number 1, the same items. They can only go in one album, and so rather than picking, it just leaves them out. I can select them all and add them, and now there's 5 items. But instead, just delete these. If I start over and I say I want to remove OS number 1 and TC number 2. So now I have one album for OS prints, one album for TC prints, and when I click OK, they get automatically populated because there was only one place for them to go, and they're all ready. Now, just like before, let's say I don't want this, whatever this is, those two, the black and white pairs. I don't want those to go up. I can click them to unselect them, and so now instead of 7 items, it only has 5. And so we're ready to go. You could schedule here, schedule for, let's say the multi starts Tuesday at 8 p.m. or 5 a.m. when I'm not likely to be awake. So you could schedule that, and this is your time. You have to if the multi is in Eastern or Pacific, you have to figure that out. There's no time zone support here, so you have to enter in your time. And it's scheduled. Or instead, if I know that the admin isn't going to get mad, I can say right now, and it'll start going. So no albums to create. It is not creating any albums. These 26 photos are going to get published into the albums that already exist. So we have some Irmas, some leggings. Let's find them over here. So there's a couple Irmas, extra, extra small, extra, extra small. So that's good. Find our leggings, prints, number 2. Open this and open our TC. So 5 items there and 5 items here. Notice the black and white pairs are not in this list. Only those 5 got uploaded. All right. Everything's uploaded. Now I'm going to find one of those. Say this one right here. Comment on it. Sold. Now, every minute or so, Roadrunner will look for new comments on photos in your in your inventory, and when it finds them, they will show up on this this activity bar right here. Every so often, there are photos that don't show up, or profile pictures that don't show up, and that seems to just be a Facebook setting that various people have, and those particular comments don't show up on any Sell It Social reports either. So there are times when comments go missing, but to the best of our ability as a Facebook application, we will catch all of those comments. So it will show up on its own. This page updates once a minute. But now that it's here, I could reply, not tag unfortunately, but reply. And there. And you see our reply show up on Facebook as well. And then mark it sold. You can undo that. Let's say I mark it sold. That shows up here. That was which one was that? Irma XL. Yes, these albums are not in the best order. They are in the order that Facebook gives them to us. So, again, it shows up here as sold. I could say, oh, this person didn't pay their invoice, so I can undo that. Or I could say, sorry, I thought I had it, but I didn't, and instead mark it lost, and then offer some other item. So this little graphic here doesn't impact Facebook at all. You can see that the image itself is not updated. This is just a note for us to keep track of. Now, this stripy XL Irma, now that I've marked that lost, is also removed from my manage inventory. Now when the multi is done, I can say remove from Facebook. The photos are all removed. If I were on Facebook, I would see a note that that it was gone. So go back to the Irmas. See, the albums are all here, just empty. The covers are still there. Any other consultant's photos are still there. This is only removing your own. So those are all gone. You can no longer reply to comments here, but notice the comments that were made through Facebook are all saved, so that you can keep track of that. And now that that's removed, I can create my next event and go from there. So I think that covers everything. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.